How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ace. Today I'm once again joined by JP.
Hey guys.
And today we are checking out Geoff Castellucci, House of the Rising Sun. So have you ever heard of Geoff Castellucci?
No, sounds Italian.
A little, yeah. I don't know if he
Oh,
is or not. He is part of an a cappella group, Voice Play.
I've heard of voice play actually. Okay.
Okay. He does bass in Voice Play. He's also been doing his own like covers and songs on his own YouTube channel. He does solo work as well. I'm trying to like visualize how he's going to sing this because he is on the bass scale for voice, and I mean the original the singer kind of has a higher range of a voice, so I'm really intrigued to see how this goes. And I have not been disappointed yet, and I don't think I'm going to. So I say we go ahead and get to it if you're ready.
Cool. Let's do it.
All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And without further ado, Geoff Castellucci, House of the Rising Sun. Here we go.
There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor, sewed my new blue jeans. Daddy was a gambling man way down in New satisfied is when he's on a drunk. So now, mothers, tell your children, yeah, not to do what I've done. Spend your life in fear and misery in the house of the rising sun.
I didn't know what I was expecting.
I wasn't necessarily expecting this because it's not like a shot for shot cover. It's his own interpretation of the song. Because even some of the words I feel like are a little bit different than the original, and
Yeah.
I'm okay with it, honestly. It threw me off a little bit because I was kind of expecting a similar tempo, and even the tempo is a little bit different here.
Yeah, just a bit. He also gets super low. I was not expecting it to start off that low. I was like, wait a minute. What?
Yeah, he gets really low to the point where you're wearing headphones, it reverberates in the headphones, and it's so cool.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be like, so if there was gonna be instruments to it, or if it was just gonna be him. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, and you saw that it wasn't just him in the video. It's him and his three brothers, Geoff and the Castelluccis. No, it's all him. Like he green screens himself into a myriad of his performances. Not every single time, so that's why I don't always bring it up, because I don't know if it's just gonna be him or if he's gonna bring in three others of himself. But yeah, he's able to harmonize with himself doing this, and I think that's a really great way to go about it. They're doing more than just the harmony and the singing here, because you hear like a guitar strumming, and you also had the suitcase dropping, so we have some practical effects happening as well, which is really cool. In voice play, they have like their own studio production called Patty Cake Studios, where they're able to set up different sets, and they keep everything about as practical as they can with very very minimal like visual effects. A lot of the stuff they do is with like different props and lighting. So here we have, you know, a lot of these props, and you know, they had a suitcase drop, and that's really all they've had so far. And of course, he had the lighter that he was playing with, but that's really it. Like it's very minimal, and it goes a very long way, and I love it.
Yeah, it just makes you appreciate the singing a lot more
Mhm.
because that's the whole focus. It doesn't steal away from it. That's literally the only thing you got. Like, yes, you can look at little props and you can see what each person is, each version of him is doing.
Mhm.
But ultimately, the main focus is the singing, which is insane.
Yeah. When he's doing more of the solo work that he does outside of voice play, his wife helps him do a lot of the props and the set design as well.
Do any other members of Voice Play do their own thing, like have solo projects, or
I
one of the
don't
only ones?
remember. If they do, I have not checked them out. Anybody have any information about that? Would love to know that in the comments as well. And I would not mind checking those out if they have them. But yeah, I mean, this is a fantastic performance. Again, we had no clue what to expect going into this. Way beyond anything we could have thought possible. And I'm ready to check out the rest of it if you are.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so let's go ahead and get back to it. So here we go.
In the house of the rising sun. Well, I've got one foot on the platform, yeah. The other's on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun. They call the Rising. It's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. And God, I know I'm one. In the house of the rising sun.
So yeah, we got some great harmony there, and he held some of the very very low notes as well, which it's always great to hear. And
Yeah, I thought it was great. It's impressive. I was not expecting him to get that low.
yeah, when he says bass, he means bass. He means that the bass is like on your car stereo is all the way up. That bass.
Yeah, it's insane. And like you said, it does reverberate in like the headphones. So
Mhm. And the snapping that he was doing, like he was keeping the beat that way. I thought that was really cool. Yeah, they had a guitar strumming in the background in the audio, and that was really it. Everything else was him, which I thought was really cool.
so out of the other songs that he sings, is it because you heard other ones? Is it a similar setup, or is it does he
So
bring other people in ever? Is it just him always?
the ones that I've seen, some of them he'll do by himself, where he didn't have another three of himself in there. It's just like completely legitimately solo. There's others where he green screens three copies of himself in, and they're all doing different things, and he's able to harmonize with himself that way. And that's really it. I haven't seen him do any like duets, or I haven't seen voice play on his channel. You know, I think it's just pretty much him, because like he is part of like a group, and you know they do collaborations and things over there. So I think this is more just the solo project.
Super talented dude. Great song. I like how he
Absolutely.
did his own take on it. Yeah, I've never heard anything like it. So I appreciate you letting me hear him. I would have, again, another one of those artists that I would have never even bothered looking into. Like I heard of Boys Play, I heard of Pentonics, I've heard songs by them. I didn't realize he, as a bass player, had his own solo projects.
Yeah, I mean, this was a phenomenal performance. I was a little thrown off at the beginning, so I might have had like a confused look on my face or trying to figure out how to bop my head to it. It took a minute to figure that one out. I know that, but figured it out, after a certain point. But yeah, Geoff Castellucci. If y'all have any suggestions or anything we should know about, definitely drop those in the comments below. Would love to check those out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's cool. It's free. It tells me I'm doing the right thing, going in the right direction, all of those good things. Don't forget to check out the description of the video as well. There's a lot of cool things in there. All our socials are in there. You can go over there and say hi. Hello.
Hi.
The release schedule I always drop on the socials a couple days early, so if you would like a sneak peek as to what's coming out the following week, that's the best way to do that. If you're interested in supporting the channel and getting a priority request in, you can check out the Buy Me Coffee link. Each request is only $5 and it helps me out a bunch. The link to the video we reacted to is also in there. And if you made it to the end of the video, comment hashtag House of the Rising Sun. I think that's it for this reaction. Check you out in the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.